It's joint crazy, man, because like the reception of it has been like through the roof.
You got greenlit for season 2
already.
Right after
episode number 1, they said, "Yeah, run that. There, go ahead and you know what I mean."
Meanwhile, Resident Evil on Netflix.
I mean, you know, there's a different caliber of show. Sometimes you can just, you know what I mean. And the crazy thing about that show is we saw one episode and it's taking a long time to get back because I'm like, I ain't really in no rush. And now it's like, what's the point, really? You know what I mean?
You saw Wesker sitting there like, are you sure?
Nigga,
y'all out of here.
Stressed out. I mean, not his fault, but anyway.
It's not this right here, after episode 1, right? When you watch the original Game of Thrones and then you watch this, you understand that they got back to their roots.
Yeah.
Storytelling, setting the table up, House of Games. Who's trying to put themselves in a better position.
Right.
That's what I like about it. I don't know who to trust right now.
It was strong too. Cause like they gotta be paranoid as a motherfucker now. Like you who about to fuck up? Like you don't know.
Shit is so foul and all over the place. I'm starting to think that Damon might be the person who's actually the good guy.
Yeah, like when shit is so grimy here, it's like the one you suspect, like you doing the dirt, they be the ones like without me, shit's fucked. Like I'm the one keeping the order. Like you know what I mean, you really don't know, and all eyes are what in my perspective is on him because like you about to fuck up, but he's not really the one fucking up. You send him away, and then you know that just unleashes the chaos. It's like, well, he's not here no more, so now we can do whatever the fuck we want to do.
And that's what happens. That is what happens.
You don't know. Now, one of the main points of contention for the last episode, the criticism and people on two different sides of the table is dude sacrificing his wife. Now, one of the main things is people saying, well, no, she would have died anyway.
Or she already said she wasn't having any more children. So
going back to look at it, it's like baby was sideways. Baby was fucked. So it's like either she dies or they both die. So and I get that. I get that. The main thing here is like, okay, you make the choice. Now, 10 out of 10, like if you would have relayed that shit to her, she would have said, all right, save the baby. It is what it is. But you gonna surprise her with the shit where she don't even know what the fuck is going on, and you just cutting her open.
That's where the brutality kicked in for me. Don't surprise me like that. Don't hold me down, and now you cutting my belly.
Yeah, it's like you got everybody, they dragging her, they holding her down. She don't know what the fuck is going on, and that's her last moment. And that's why, like, no matter how you look at it, he killed her, yo. He killed her, because not relaying that information, like, she would, like, listen, she would have been, I'm not going to say she would have been okay with it, but she would have said, save the baby. And at least she would have been prepped for the bullshit. Right?
I'd rather her have a verbal choice.
Exactly. At least prep her for the bullshit. You're cutting her open with not enough medication to numb that shit, so she feeling all of that.
Not enough. They don't have none. They got milk. What is it called? Milk of the poppy?
It's flowers. Sniff this flower. Now cut her open. Like that's pretty much what it is. Like
I would have been.
Yeah, it's like I would have been snorting, chewing, put it in my ear, all kinds of shit, yo. Like that's not a. There was no painkillers, like, I mean, unless you got some opium or something like that. Like, yo, that shit was raw, yo. That shit was just straight raw. And you just dragging her down the bed, holding her hand. It's like, yo, man, it's like, what the fuck is... So it's the way he went about doing it. Now, granted, like, I might have missed the point where, like, they both would have died. Like, because, like, you can't, there ain't no abortion then. Like, the baby's there. Like, you know what I mean? So,
but like you said, it's you understand that he wanted to save the child to have an heir. Yeah. She also knew, like she would have made the same choice. She would have said, "Save my baby."
Yeah.
But like you said, there is no way in hell you surprise me with the knife to the belly. I don't care what anybody says. Don't surprise me like that.
So it's like,
don't.
I go back and look at him like, yeah. So. He did love her. She wasn't just a vessel to have an heir. But it's like the way you went about doing it, man. It's like, yo, you could have done that better. Like at least tell her the bullshit right before. Like she had no idea, and you just dragging her and cutting her. I'm like, God damn, man. And then
she was saying shit like, "Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? What the knife in the stomach?" And she's yelling. I'm like, You want that to be the last moment with your wife? So he fucked up. Regardless of how you look at it,
Thank
the nigga
you.
fucked up.
Yo, I went downtown. Well, not downtown. I went around the corner. We rewatched this episode. So for the night, they named the strip club House of Breast. Boom. Before you judge me, it was a fun ass night. Everybody was dressed up in Targaryen here. All right. So you had half of the people saying, boom, he had to do it. Then you had half saying, at least have this conversation with her prior to. So I get where you're coming from.
At least just fucking tell her what the fuck is going on. That's the least you can do. I mean, it's a death sentence anyway. At least prep her for the bullshit so she's not like yelling and screaming and not knowing what's happening. She's thinking you an animal. Like, anyway. Dope episode though.
Dope. Oh my gosh.
Dope episode. That shit was fire.
And I do not trust that little girl who is the new queen / devil in a red dress. I don't trust her. I don't like her because she has this devilish smile and she's infatuated with her Uncle Damon, who might be.
She got them eyes, yo. Them eyes and that smile. It's that smile where if a girl ever had that smile in real life, I'm like, nah, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm out. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what you're planning, but you're planning something. Like, not everything is straightforward, and I don't know what the end game is here, and I'm not gonna like it. Because I'm gonna be swinging from a traffic pole or worse.
So now you see why I have an issue with every female that you date. I
give
give
you
you
props.
no, time out. I give you props. You date some bad motherfuckers. I give you that. But they all have issues. They have this. The sneaky people that we see on this show, this is how your females are. You bring them in, they look pretty from a distance, then they come in. Next thing you know, my PlayStation controller charger is going.
Now, one of the chicks that I ever dated had a smile like that. Because if she did, I'd be like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I gotta roll out. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Either way, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't trust anybody, yo. It is what it is. In this world, motherfuckers are so grimy. I don't know who to trust. I don't know. Maybe Damon, he might have been a hero. He might have been, you know what I mean, the dude to keep things in order. Like, yeah, he was wilding out on the criminals. You know what I mean? They were criminals. Yeah. We don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's hard to tell because it was one episode, so everyone has questions. Everyone is trying to connect the dots.
Yeah.
For me, I'm over here trying to listen to every name that is being mentioned and try and connect it to the bloodline of the Game of Thrones. But it's hard. Sometimes you got to sit back and just read. It's hard.
Yeah, I mean,
nobody.
Yeah, like it is what it is. Like we don't know who to trust, but I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna enjoy the story because you know there's gonna be crazy twists and turns that we're not ready for. But all I can say is that I'm loving it so far. One episode was enough to hook me. One episode was enough to hook me, and that's strong. That's why I got a season 2, and that's why the show's gonna do really well. Because they knew what the fuck was going on. They're like, put that shit in episode 1. Let these motherfuckers know we ain't playing. That's what they did.
I just hope it doesn't start off hot, and then it gives me like 4 episodes of flat.
I don't think it's gonna do that, yo.
Okay.
Because they know how important this shit is.
Okay.
And they know what they got. That's why I got a season 2. Like if they were planning on, okay, now we can chill now because we got them hooked. Yeah, nah, it ain't that. It ain't that. Anyway, episode number 2. Let's see what the fuck they trying to do.
I don't trust no fucking body.
Nah, fuck no. Hell no. You can't. Because you get comfortable, like, oh, okay. And the next thing you know, there's a head on the pike.
Like, what happened?
Yep. Subtitles off.
Right, because the subtitles will show you the next.
Yeah. You see 3 dots, like, oh, he's about to die. I don't want to know.
Oh, I know. Rhaenyra Targaryen.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you.
I don't trust her. Shit, I don't trust
but the intro.
Oh, yo, you can't tell me when you hear that shit you want to go to war. Oh my gosh.
You know, he was giving motherfuckers a stank face when he was making this shit. Like, I know I killed it. I killed it.
Nigga probably had Dr. Dre and Timbaland in that.
Yeah, just sitting there like,
I don't trust you all. God, oh my gosh. Between the music on this show and the chick that you were dating who didn't breathe when she slept, I don't know who to fucking trust. I've never seen a female not breathe while she sleeps. I had to check her pulse.
You just seeing the shit wrong, yo. Like, I don't know what you be saying. That's not what was going on.
She wasn't breathing while
she was breathing.
No, she wasn't. She was flat.
She She slept with her eyes open. That's
exactly flat. I thought she was gone.
Whatever.
You're dating zombies.
Oh, the vocals.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, yo, that fucking theme, yo. Oh, that nigga killed it when he made that shit. He was slapping niggas after that. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Come on, nigga, no, come on now. I don't see that shit. Oh, crabs.
Oh, he's still alive. No! Was this torture?
Nasty bullshit.
Kingsguard must soon be restored to its full complement of 7. With the help of the Hand,
I trust him, though.
a number of fine candidates to court. All have passed fair trials.
I might be stupid, but I trust him.
4 ships have now been lost.
Him.
You don't?
Black and blonde here. I don't trust shit about that thing.
I trust Black Witcher.
I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the free cities.
These pirates are not the free cities.
Who do you think provides them with their ships and tender?
The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks.
A seat at the king's table does not make you his equal.
I've sent envoys to Pentos and Volantis to see if we might find common cause. Ships and men are at the ready.
You have dragon riders, father.
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
I only meant that we should at least...
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
Shut your sneaky bitch ass up.
This knight will protect you as well. You should choose.
While traveling through the King's Wood on his way to King's Landing, Sir Desmond recently brought a would-be poacher to justice.
Okay. She ain't feeling it.
Do any of these knights have combat experience? Beyond capturing poachers?
Like, that's all you do?
Sir Kristen Cole.
Hey, the homie.
Someone he dapped him. Fuck David up. That's him.
Be welcome, Sir Kristen.
Heard Damon and Tony Hawk.
I fought for a year as a foot soldier against the Dornish incursions.
He nice.
Sir Arlen Dondarrion knighted me after we raised 2 of the watchtowers along the Burnwell.
I choose Sir Kristen Cole.
Let's not be too hasty.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat. Should he not?
I mean, she's not wrong, but damn, she got a plan. She being sneaky.
She overheard.
Maybe, I don't know.
I only pore over the histories and provide the plans. The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again. Tell me, how is Rhaenyra?
What do you mean?
Well, these days she doesn't say more than a few words to me. There are times when I would rather face the Black Dread himself than when I'm daughter of 15.
I get a weird feeling about that.
The whole situation.
I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but
Your father loves you. He chose you for his heir. He didn't choose me, he spurned Daemon.
I feel like their friendship is gonna get fucked up
yeah,
really soon.
yeah, definitely.
I just can't tell which one ain't shit.
I'm expecting everybody. I'm just paranoid. I don't even trust that statue over there.
Me either. I don't trust her in the background.
Nah.
Fuck you walking back.
I swear she kept walking back,
Yup.
a few times too.
over here and listening.
What you doing? You can see the sadness in her face.
I want him to see me as more than his little girl. Thank you.
I hope their friendship don't get fucked up, but I feel like it's going to get fucked up.
Right. I just smell the toxicity in the future. I'm sorry.
Like nothing good lasts here.
As king, it is my obligation to avoid war until such time it is unavoidable.
I fear that the eyes of our enemies are presently fixed on the Red Keep. The Queen has passed. A girl has been named heir to the Iron Throne, the first in its history.
At the moment, the crown is perceived as being vulnerable.
And a blind incursion in the Stepstones is the only way to demonstrate that we are not?
To elude a storm, you can either sail into it or around it. But you must never await its coming.
I get what he's saying.
Join our families. Wed our daughter Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead.
His wife just died. You want him to get married already?
I haven't given marriage much thought.
Right.
It hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
Yeah, like, at least it's been more time than I thought, but still.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, for real. You know they eat during these shows.
I loved your mother very much.
As did I.
Damn. Get a little awkward. Cheating.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
Just shutting her down.
Right, like quickly.
Boy.
Defiance.
She gonna rebel like a motherfucker.
Ooh, ramen.
That ain't ramen?
Oh, is that ramen?
I'm like,
I fucked up.
I'm like, nigga,
bad.
what?
I messed up real bad.
You trying to eat
I messed up
a
real
bowl of
bad.
maggots?
Well, he's still going through that.
Yeah.
The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully...
Ooh. Nah, B. No. Ooh. Thank God for modern medicine. They told me I had to do that. I just keep the wound. Like, fuck it.
A match with their daughter would go a long way towards sealing the breach.
I do fear what Rhaenyra might think.
What does it matter, Your Grace? Her mother has passed. Her father must propagate the royal line.
I dearly loved my own lady wife, and to be compelled to replace her for duty's sake.
Wouldn't be
You
real.
are the king, but I do not envy you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be real, but he probably doesn't have a choice. I mean, he has a choice, but
duty calls.
Offering up his daughter like just like that, like that's how these motherfuckers are. Wait, what? What?
I thought. Fuck, I gotta pay attention. What?
You were Valerian's last rider.
Nigga, you offering your kid like, yo, she's a baby. Yo, y'all niggas wild, yo.
They say it's a sad thing.
The thing shit like that actually used to happen, yo, that's wild, yo. That's actually wild.
It would be a great honor to join our houses.
Jesus.
As they were in Old Valyria. I would give you many children of pure Valerian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
Is that what your father told you to say?
Hell yeah, cause she don't think like that. Nah, B, don't do it. Don't do it, yo.
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
What the fuck?
Wild times y'all live in. Jesus. You don't even want to do, you like, you know what this shit is.
Yeah, he doesn't feel right. I respect him. He doesn't feel right. He fucked up. Here with evil muffin face.
I mean, she didn't do anything. Like
I said, evil muffin face.
Okay, all right. You be the first one to get strung up if you lived here.
I'll be fucked up.
Be a whole mannequin.
Be wearing my skin like Jeepers Creepers.
Lena is your daughter, Princess. Does it bother you?
Uh-huh.
Of course it does. But I understand the order of things.
Fuck the order, yo. I'm glad I don't live in times like that.
If you mean to elicit some anger from me, you should know that you're failing, Princess.
Damn. I don't think you want to rile her up.
And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you.
Why are you being such a bitch?
She has that Christian Bale teeth set up.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
I mean, she's not wrong, though. She ain't wrong. But they don't want to see a female on that throne. They're like, no, that's not the way we do shit. Like, I'll fuck this shit up.
Before I let.
Mm-hmm.
A good and kind queen will give comfort to
You
yourself.
won't fuck around and marry her. They're already a little close right now.
I don't know Lena very well.
I'm sure that she is good and kind. And that she will enjoy your company.
You gonna marry her, and that's gonna fuck up the friendship. You see how you're looking at her?
I asked the stonemasons to mend it.
A part of me thinks she wants that, though. Because the way she's looking at him, I don't know.
And because she fixed his dragon.
The hand, Your Grace.
See her face like she doesn't want to be interrupted.
I think it best you hear it directly.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Now
Very
what?
well.
Where my man Damon at?
He gone.
I kind of want to see him right now smack a few motherfuckers up.
Oh, dragon egg?
Daridoros Daimon
Oh, yep. They go your man right there.
The prince left a missive, which I believe might explain.
They go your man.
To announce that he is to take a second wife in the tradition of old Valyria. The prince has invited you to his wedding.
Scorio dromon daemon leitas.
Dromon hidrotso iles.
Let's ramp it up, yo.
What are you planning on fighting, Damon? I guess he ain't watched episode 1.
He want to drag him back.
Will you see the king tonight?
If you wish it.
He's offering her like that. He know that. Come on now. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. He's not offering her in that way. Yes, he is.
Heard what he said, right? When you see the king tonight.
Mm-hmm. My ass, he ain't offering her like that. You know exactly what the fuck he knowing.
When you see the king tonight, make me proud.
Is that where he is?
It looked like it. It's just something about the name Damon. Even Damon from Vampire Diaries was a bad motherfucker in season 1.
That's your homie. I know he about to fuck shit up. I don't trust him.
Pro skater.
he ain't let that shit go. He mad. He will get his revenge.
You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore, and leave Dragonstone by order of his grace King Viserys.
Where is the king? I don't see him. It's a Crispin, wasn't it?
Yep.
Sir Kristen Cole, my prince.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
He's dangerous.
Lady Missaria is to be my wife.
This is an abomination. With every breath you soil your name, your house, and your brother's reign.
Our love does not know titles and traditions.
I fucks with him.
You've come for the egg.
Here it is.
To choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Wonderful.
Damn.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck out of here.
See the fucking steel.
It's a fucking Targaryen. Full control over his fucking dragon. Riding for him. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, that's her. Hey, that's her. Cause he took her shit.
That's why she asked, which it... Oh, just like Daenerys did. Oh my gosh. You see the respect?
Mm-hmm.
Take care not to startle Syrax, my lords. She's rather protective of me. Siculant.
Razilari to be.
If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me.
Mm-hmm. And avoided bloodshed.
Shit. Who would you rather have, a dragon or a Tesla?
Give me a Tesla. Tesla won't get mad one day and possibly kill me.
I like that. Well, you ain't feed me? Oh my gosh. The way she rolled in?
Power move. That was a power move.
You gotta kill me.
Yeah, she definitely didn't like that conversation. Bad as fuck, though.
This was where Daenerys was standing in season 7. I think she was here.
You're the doghouse at night, boy. Better apologize.
Master, we were to be wed. You swore to protect me, Demon. I came to you to be liberated.
From what?
Fear.
You gonna marry her.
She is 12.
She will mature.
Jesus. I gotta remember, back then this was regular.
You should wed Lena Velaryon, Your Grace. Sate Lord Corlys and fix him at your side.
Just being tactical. They're walking like a boss.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Little muffin faces. She's strong as shit.
Keep calling her that.
I know.
Gonna be the first one flying out the fucking.
Open the fucking door in the morning. Whole dragon in my front door.
You fled King's Landing without a word. And you acted without the crown's leave. You could have been killed.
May I sit?
and retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
Fuck no.
Yeah, fuck no, not at all. Because Damon was gonna rip his shit.
To know that I'm not alone in my grief.
I wish I had known better what to say to you in the aftermath. I struggled to realize that my daughter had so quickly become a woman grown.
Actual bonding.
I could never replace your mother. No more than I intend to replace you as heir.
This conversation was needed. It was like healing.
Mother would have understood this, just as I do.
That's a crazy way to live. I would never want to be king.
Making these type of choices, your shit gotta split in half with your family.
Like us first, then your family. Like what the fuck?
What the fuck, yo? I'd be the worst king ever.
Yo, I'd be terrible. They'd hate me. They'd be revolting in the second week.
But yo, either your family or your heir. Oh, you like, no, fuck, I'm picking my family and shit.
Either you marry this 12-year-old or like, Jesus.
Fucked up.
I have decided to take a new wife.
I ain't picking your daughter. I'll blindside everybody. Uh-oh.
The Lady Alicent Hightower, before Spring's End.
It's gonna fuck up the whole friendship.
This is an absurdity. My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
Oh, shit.
He wanted that. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
Yeah, that is fucking up the friendship. Mm-hmm.
You already knew what was going to happen. Don't act surprised. Like, he done pissed off 8 Mile Mekhi Phifer and everything.
Yeah,
this shit is
real.
Oh, man, shit's fucked up. They're going to kill the king. What the fuck?
Is that the disease he got? Like, what? Is he plotting already?
But unlike the Targaryens, we were no dragon lords. When I ascended the Driftwood throne, I knew what I wanted. So I went out and seized it. I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Is he talking to the brother?
You know who you talking to?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Who you think you talking to?
The motherfucker whose daughter just got.
We've been passed over too often.
Jesus. Let's start fucking shit
You've
up.
heard of the troubles in the Stepstones?
Did he do it?
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs.
My God.
Crab Feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities who wish to see Westeros weakened.
Yo, are they
The
crucifying
king's
people?
failures have allowed him to accumulate strength.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not.
Our worth is not given. It must be made.
It's a dangerous alliance you're making right now. Got Leatherface over here fucking shit up too. Jesus. Yo. Fire second episode. Fire second episode.
Yeah, I could never be king. You have people aiming at you from all different.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Someone offers 12-year-old daughter, you say no, and now he plotting against you.
Against you. And that's how shit is in real life.
Yeah.
You say no to a nigga. Now he's mad.
Mm-hmm.
He hooking up with your ops / brother. I knew Mekhi Phifer was going to fuck. I just saw it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
It's like he wanted it so bad, and I knew if he said no, then he's not going to take that well.
I smelled it because the look on his face was everything is going according to plan. I give you my daughter. We connect the houses. Strong allies.
Yeah.
King says no. First thing he does, hey, yo, Damon, you busy right now?
Yo, what's up, dog? Yo, come here for a second. Let me
you and your brother.
Let me run something past you.
Run something by you. You and your brother, y'all not getting along, right? I don't fuck with him either. Guess what? And then his daughter is also angry with him because that's her friend.
Yeah.
Shit is trife right now. Oh my gosh, yo. Shit is trife.
But I knew that he was gonna pick her. I knew it.
You called it.
Because that's what she wanted. That's what her pops wanted. And all them talks they were having, they were getting close and close and close and all that. And she was moving in to try to secure that spot. Play the role, do all that shit, and then boom.
My thing is this though. Now, Mekhi Phifer might have went to Daemon, but we all know how much Daemon loves his family.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of him not liking his brother's decisions.
Yeah, he still loves him.
He loves his brother. He just said, yo, I'm going to talk about my brother the way I want.
Like, you're not.
You're not. So that tells me that it's fucked up because the brother can't stand, Damon can't stand his brother for his decisions, but his love for his brother overpowers his hate for his decisions.
He loves him. He hates the things that he does.
Exactly.
Because like he's not fit to be king. Like the things he do, they kind of bitch made. But he still loves him as a brother. That's family. And family is everything.
He said that. He said my brother's strong suits never involved him being a king.
Yeah.
Mekhi Phifer is trying to drive him into a position where he wants him to hate his brother enough to go to war with him, destroy that, and then he builds with Damon. So I'm telling you, yo, this is House of Dragons, House of Cards, House of Games, House of Shiestiness. This shit is fucked up. And I'm telling you, Muffin Face is gonna fuck shit up too.
She gonna fuck your life up, yo. I wish we lived in that time. So you even say that shit one time, end up in a fucking rotisserie pit getting burnt by dragons. She will fuck your whole life up. And I don't know him. I don't know who this dude is.
Do you know this one who?
No. I've never seen him.
Fucking dragon. You know, I will burn your ass.
We have us both spinning. No, fuck that.
This shit is hot.
Fuck no.
Yo, I'm telling you, this is Game of Thrones. This is how Game of Thrones was when they first. The writing.
Yeah.
You don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own way of wanting things to turn out.
Right. They got their own motive. And she may have that devious look and that devious smile, but she a bad bitch though.
She is.
That's a boss motherfucker. Like the way she swooped in there and then negotiated things, threw the gauntlet down and got the egg with no bloodshed and all that. Like she's fit. She's like she got this shit.
She's smart.
And motherfuckers ain't really taking it serious and all that. And
she is brilliant.
Like she's gonna show that she can do this shit, right? But there's a lot of things in play right now that can fuck shit up. There's about 5 or 6 different things that can fuck shit up. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but
I'll tell you what's gonna fuck up first. It might sound weird, but I'm telling you, Damon is going to kill Mekhi Phifer. And I say that because what's going to happen is Mekhi Phifer is going to think everything is going according to plan. He swears up and down Damon's going to turn against his brother. Damon kills Mekhi Phifer, goes along with his own plan still, which still avoids him hurting his own brother, but still getting his... It's crazy. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, I could see Black Butcher definitely dying. Like, I could see that happening. Like, at some point in time, if he gets too like, if he starts wanting too much, he starts getting too greedy. Because, you can see he wants power. He's like, I'll do the shit myself. Like, he's willing to go the extra mile, kill whoever he got to kill. Because, like, I built the shit with my own 2 hands, my own back, my own strength. So he's not afraid to do dirt.
And that's what he just said to Damon. I've built this with the... Like, his speech was, Damon, listen, nigga, nothing was handed to me.
Yeah.
And Damon's like, watch your fucking mouth about my brother. I'm with you, nigga. Watch your tone.
Yeah. But then you got this crab motherfucker that's leading all kinds of crazy shit, and they kill niggas. They got the crabs eating them alive. That first scene with the crab like biting on the motherfucker while they still like, I'm like, that's a terrible way to go out. So that's in play too. You got a lot of shit going on right now, and now you got the friendship that got fucked up. We knew that was gonna happen. We didn't know how. At a certain point, I kind of saw how it was gonna get fucked up because like she didn't know that. Like she knew. Like, yeah, you gotta take another wife. I get it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
But not her.
You king. I get it. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And then you blindside everybody with that. But see, the thing is, her friend was trying to move into that situation anyway.
Regardless.
And she knew that the friendship would get fucked up. So she was trying to, like, ease her into it and you know what I mean? And do things so that it would soften the blow a little bit. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen.
Because nobody at the table, along with Muffin Face, expected her to be the one that the father chose.
So now her homie is going to be her new stepmom. That's crazy, yo.
That's bullshit.
That's crazy.
Oh, ain't no way in hell, man. You hang out every day. Now all of a sudden, you're my step. Like, no, that's some bullshit. She's looking at her like, you playing you.
Yeah, now that was life back then, but it's like, yo,
that was a chess move. Main man said, look, Mekhi Phifer, you think your daughter? Well, wait him. I'm already
it's like I got to remember that things were definitely like that, and they might still be like that in some places. Who knows? But like, a nigga will definitely offer his 12-year-old daughter and tell her, well, no, you ain't got to smash until you're of age, 14.
14.
What?
14.
Damn. And you got her spouting this shit off? Like, damn, man.
And it's crazy. They do it because they want to be a part of the...
Yeah, like, it's power, yo.
It's power, yo.
Unite families and all that shit. And, like, god damn, shit was trifling, yo.
And you look at it like... And when you look at the king isn't really interested in being with this younger queen. Well, the one that was being offered to him by...
Not the 12-year-old one.
12-year-old.
He's interested in the other one, though.
The other one. But the other one is young as well.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a power move.
Yeah.
These guys are looking like, if I give you my daughter, I get to enter the kingdom. I am a part of a bigger situation now. It's just that I don't... Still, even after this episode, I still trust no one.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody either.
Out
like
of everyone, I trust Damon and Muffin Face.
I trust the bodyguard. And Orlando Bloom that turned Damon into Tony Hawk.
I trust Orlando Bloom and Dr. Robotnik Mustache.
Yeah.
When you watch the show, you don't really have to watch it a million times to see who's shiesty and who has selfish wants. I just feel like overall, Damon is going to be the person who has to take over because the king is sick regardless.
Yeah, he's going down in flames, yo. You gotta soak your hand in maggots. You got the fucking scar on the back. That's some kind of disease. What'd you call it?
I called it was grayscale.
Grayscale.
I think it was grayscale because while watching Game of Thrones, grayscale had taken over one of the characters and it looked like that. It looked just like that. After a while, it takes over the whole body. And this is the prequel, which means they haven't found out yet.
Right. They don't know what it is. That's why they're trying to treat it with doing all this other shit. Like it's from sitting on the throne. Like they don't know.
I am impressed by the writing of this show.
Yeah.
Chaos is going to break out. Mind you, this is a prequel.
Yeah. Every episode is like a fucking movie, man. The first episode sold me. This one is like continuing. And that's why I told you they're not gonna go downhill now. They're not gonna get comfortable. Like they're still ramping shit up, and they're like moving the pieces in place because shit is being prepped to get fucked up, to get really fucked up. Everybody's mad. Everybody's trying to backstab. Everybody's trying to move in and initiate. And you don't even know what the chick's pops is planning because he don't like Black Butcher anyway. At all. So. He was offering his daughter. Episode number 1. Yeah, go there. Wear that dress. That you know, what I mean, he'll like that dress.
Yep.
Go talk to him every night. You know what I mean? So he's playing some shit too. So
Black Butcher offered his daughter. Main man whose daughter is actually getting married. He had been offering her.
Yeah.
He literally said, "Yo, like you said, wear this, entice the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You're in." I feel bad for the dragons.
Yeah, I mean, well, they living their best life. They sitting there wilding out. They having a good time now.
Until they say to the cars, "Yo, you sure I gotta do this shit again?"
This shit is gonna get fucked up. That's all I know. And it's like we're creeping closer and closer towards a clusterfuck. It's like, you know, we're tiptoeing towards it. We know it's a clusterfuck coming up. We don't know what it is, but we're tiptoeing closer and closer towards it. And some shit gonna explode. And we're gonna get caught in the middle, and it's gonna be an episode we're watching the whole thing like that.
Crazy part is when you look at Damon, I don't think Damon wants to be king. He doesn't care to be king. He even told his brother, he said, "Yo, you've never placed me directly by your side. You've always kept me 1,000 steps below it."
I mean, I don't know. I think he wants the throne though, cause he was even sitting on the motherfucker in that one shot. Like he wants the throne.
But I also think he would have been okay with being by his brother's
side.
Yeah.
Family. Yeah, I mean, he'd have been arguing with him every fucking day because, like, you doing some bitch shit. I mean, you know.
But that's what he needs. The king needs that because Mekhi Phifer doesn't really care for you. Man whose daughter is being married towards you now, I know he doesn't care for you.
I mean, he care a little bit.
It seems like it, but after watching all these seasons of Game of Thrones, motherfuckers he might care for. He might.
I think he does. Like, because he was even offering some, like, he's like, I don't envy your position. Like, I know what you got to do, but like, I went through the same thing. I lost my wife, and he's like, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I mean that. So
Man,
he was.
Littlefinger was the same motherfucker on the other Game of Thrones joints, talking all that. Yo, blah blah blah. I care for you. I'm here for you. I'm with the best for the family. He was a son of a bitch. Littlefinger can kiss my ass until this day. I hate the actor himself.
But you knew that he wasn't shit from the first time you saw him, because he always had that devious smile. It's like, you up to 5 different things right now. What's your game? Like, you saw he was devious. That smile and the way he would move, like he moved like a sneak. Like, you know what I mean?
He did, and I give you that. So you can't really. You're right. Everything to me is still unpredictable.
It is.
Everything.
It is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who to trust. So I just don't trust anybody other than Orlando Bloom and Dr. Robotnik. That's it. That's it. Them two, they cool. Anybody else? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't.
It's a shame because they really are the only two loyal motherfuckers.
Yeah. That I know of right now. Like, I don't know, man.
Orlando Bloom said, "Hey, yo, Damon, you ever play Tony Hawk?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater?"
Remember that to you? Like, check this game out right here. Look at that. Look at that score. I did that.
Damon said, "I don't recall who you are."
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, 5,000 points in Pro Skater.
You just hear the music in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, Damon on the rails. Yo, David, I've never in my life seen that before. David,
you come with a whole cell phone with the footage on. Like, what is that? Oh my god! Nah, great episode though. They going strong. 2 episodes so far. I understand why I got a second season. I think this season is going to be incredible, and I can't wait to get slapped left and right, because I know they're gonna blindside you. We think we can predict this shit, but I don't think we will. I don't think we're gonna be accurate. Like, I think we may get a couple things right, but they're gonna find a way to surprise everybody, and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
For this to be a prequel when I still can't predict shit.
Yeah, it's strong, and hearing that theme, yeah, man, that theme is fire. He struck gold with that shit, and he knew it. He had the stank face making the whole session in the joint.
Nigga had DJ Clue.
Yo,
Timbaland.
He had that face where he knew, like, yeah, this ain't nobody fucking with this. This is that shit. Like, he was just killing it.
Nigga had Homeland on the 1s and 2s. Like,
For real.
How grimy can I make this shit?
Just DJing with his fucking beams and shit. Like, that shit was fire. Great intro. Great music during the whole fucking episode. Y'all killing it right now. So just continue doing that. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Oh, wait! No! Oh, you can't do that to me! Oh, you can't do that to me! Oh, yes!
They fucked up.
As soon as I saw the flip, I knew. There's only one motherfucker that flipped like that. There's only one motherfucker flip like that.
Two. Him and me. Fuck that.
One doesn't end up in the hospital. I didn't expect, we got.
So I'm looking at the two joints in his hand. I was like, no, that ain't him. And you start snapping, I was like, oh, that must be him.